Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This week we'll be talking about conviction. But before we get started, make sure you give me that thumbs up down below to encourage me to make more videos. And also subscribe to the channel where you'll find additional videos and you'll be notified in new releases. Also, feel free to share this with someone you think could use it, and please comment on the content of this video. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Let me tell you something that separates those who dream from those who do. It's not luck, it's not talent, it's not even timing. The real separator, the difference maker, is conviction. Conviction is defined as a firmly held belief or opinion. But don't let the simplicity of that definition fool you. In truth, conviction is the inner fire that turns vague desires into focused intention. It is the unwavering belief that not only is your goal possible, but that it is inevitable if you do not quit. Without conviction, goals remain wishes, nice ideas that live only in our heads and fade with every obstacle we encounter. But when you possess conviction, you become unstoppable, because conviction is not passive, it's active. It moves, it drives, it compels. It gives you the fuel to keep pushing when the rest of the world tells you to give up. And here's the truth most people miss. Conviction is born from faith. Now, I don't mean the religious faith, although it can certainly strengthen it. I mean the kind of faith that Napoleon Hill wrote about in Think and Grow Rich. The kind of faith that is the eternal elixir which gives life, power, and action to the impulses of thought. Let's define it clearly. Faith is complete trust or confidence in someone or something. In this case, that someone is you, and that something, it's your vision, your dream, your definite chief aim. If you do not have complete trust in your ability to achieve your goal, you will sabotage your success before you even begin. Faith is what fuels belief, and belief, repeated often enough and felt deeply enough, becomes conviction. And once conviction takes root in your spirit, nothing can shake you, not rejection, not delay, not defeat. Because defeat is not real when conviction is alive. Setbacks just become lessons. Rejections become redirections. And resistance becomes proof that you're on the right path. But let me make something clear. Conviction is not always loud. It is not always showy. It does not have to roar like thunder to be real. Sometimes it is quiet, but it is firm, steady, immovable, like bedrock beneath your feet. Conviction doesn't ask for applause. It just keeps moving forward no matter what. So how do you develop conviction? You begin with belief in yourself. You begin with the idea that you can, even if you don't yet know how. You begin with the idea that your dreams are worthy of pursuit and that you are worthy of achieving them. From belief, you feed your mind with positive thoughts and, more importantly, controlled thoughts. Because your thoughts are the building blocks of your faith, and your faith is the foundation of your conviction, and conviction gets things done. When your mind becomes saturated with belief, when you dwell on your goals daily, visualize their completion, and speak of them with confidence, your subconscious begins to align your body, your habits, your decisions. They all begin to organize around the reality that you've planted within. That's why Hill wrote, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." It all begins with belief. Belief matures into faith. Faith crystallizes into conviction, and conviction manifests results. But let me warn you, conviction will be tested. People will doubt you. Life will throw storms your way. Your plans will sometimes fall apart. But remember this, storms do not destroy foundations. They reveal them. If your conviction is built on faith and belief, you will not crumble. You will rise. And each time you rise, your conviction will grow even stronger. And it's in those moments of resistance that your conviction becomes your compass. When you're tired, when you're discouraged, when you question whether it's even worth it, it's your conviction that answers back, yes, keep going. You don't have to know every step to take the first one. You don't have to be confident in everything. You just need to be certain of something. Start with belief, build your faith, strengthen your conviction, and then act. Because dreams without conviction are like ships without sails. They may sit on the water, but they'll never move. Conviction is the wind in those sails. It turns the dream into a journey. So I ask you now, what do you believe in so firmly that you'd pursue it even if no one clapped, even if no one came to help, even if you failed 10 times in a row? That's your dream. That's your mission. That's where your conviction must live. Nurture it, strengthen it, protect it like your future depends on it, because it does. And remember, success does not begin with action. It begins with belief. And belief powered by faith becomes conviction. And conviction, my friend, is the bridge from where you are now to where you will be. All right, boys and girls, that's my thoughts on conviction. I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate you watching. Make sure you give me the thumbs up to encourage me to make more videos. And also subscribe to the channel where you'll find additional videos of this nature, and you'll be notified when new releases. Please share this video with someone you think could use the encouragement. And feel free to comment. Give me a comment on this and tell me what you think about the contents of this video. And until we see each other again, as always, have a grateful day, and we'll see you next time.